It feels good to have another holiday classic to add to the ones I rewatch every year. So I'm going to be watching Die Hard, which is a holiday movie. God damn it. I'm going to be watching Silent Night, Deadly Night. I'm going to be watching Krampus. Ooh, Krampus. Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, man, that's a good one. A Christmas Story. Still haven't watched that new one. And now, Violent. I was about to say Silent Night. Violent freaking Night, baby. Ooh, baby. Yes. Yes. Hey, what's up, everyone, and welcome to another video. And I'm here to review a little movie. It's called A Christmas Story. I'm just gonna go back and review that. Now I'm just kidding. Violent Night, baby. It's out. It's here. I was very excited about it. The trailer looked awesome. Freaking David Harbour as a Santa Claus. Didn't even know that's what I wanted in my life, but it's like the studio knew that's what I wanted. That's it. Like, it's a wish on my wish list I didn't even know I had. Like, it's like a dream that I never dreamt. David Harbour as a murderous Santa Claus that murders people with a sledgehammer brutally? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. He crushing heads. He's murdering people with the, like, star decorations on trees. Icicles are going in necks. It's perfect. It's like Christmas. Oh, it is Christmas. This movie was awesome. I'm just going to get right to it because it's going to be a short review. This movie was awesome. I really enjoyed it. Does it have problems? Sure, but who gives a shit? Like, it's one of those movies where you watch it, you just go, this is how I usually watch movies. I go, and I watch it, I go, and I shovel whatever's edible in my face, whether it be popcorn, insert something gross here. I can't think of it right now. But you just have a great time. This movie is a blast. It really is. But I gotta give major credit to everybody that worked on it. They took this bizarre premise. Santa Claus is coming to town to murder. That's not the premise. He comes and he's doing the Santa Claus stuff. You know, he's been doing it for a long time. He's getting a little jaded. You know, kids are being shitters like they usually are, but nowadays they're even worse because they're all like are awful people and stuff. So he's just like getting jaded with the job. He goes to one house, a mansion, and immediately finds out, there's like not bank robbers, just robbers here taking over the place and trying to get money. And he's like, screw this, I'm out. Kills one of them and then decides that he's going to leave. But then he realizes, there's one girl in this building that's actually good, kind. And I gotta at least help. I gotta help. So he could get out of there, but Santa Claus, now he's coming to town. There we go. That's a better time to use that. And it's some season's beatings, which, by the way, that line's not in the movie, which I was really upset about. So 0 out of 10, because that was my favorite line in the trailer. I was pleasantly surprised to find out that the movie was not a disappointment. I really was, because I was expecting it to be. I really was. Like, the trailer itself was fun, really fun, but I could see through the trailer that it could end up being just bad, and I was pleasantly surprised to see that it was a really good time. I had a really good time, and not only that, it's violent, it's action packed. There's even like a one shot action scene, which that surprised the shit out of me. It wasn't like the most impressive one ever, but it was really cool. I was like, whoa. But there was so much warmth and heart to the movie. Whenever Trudy's talking to Santa on the walkie-talkie, it's great. You know, it's amazing, even though it's like that's his Carl from Die Hard, which this movie is very much like Die Hard, which I'm not gonna bring up too much because who gives a shit. So you know how many movies rip off Die Hard? Come on, at least do something different, which this one did. And it really put me in. I'm not even kidding. Even though this movie is super violent, especially towards the latter half, I would say that's when it gets really violent. And it's even very cynical at times too. Like, characters are just kind of shitheads for a lot of it. I was very moved by some of the performances and some of the heart that the movie had, some of the dialogue. It's a very cheesy movie too, which I think is perfect. You know, so there's a lot of like Christmassy puns, you know, like I said, seasons of beatings, which is not in the movie, but there's a lot of like, Santa's coming to town, I'm gonna give him a lump of coal. But it all works. It all works in context of the movie because it's just a goofy time. And I gotta give major credit to Tommy Wirkola, the director, who did Dead Snow 1 and 2, which are all great movies. All two of them. I hope we get a third one day. But he also did What Happened to Monday, which I thought was great. I don't know if anybody watched that movie, but I really like that movie. We'll forgive Hansel and Gretel, Witch Hunters. We don't need to talk about that one. But Dead Snow 1 and 2 are great, fun movies. If you want over-the-top violent movies, I highly recommend Dead Snow 1 and 2. I want to say both of them were at least at one point on Netflix. I don't know if they're still up there, but they should be. I don't see why they would take them down, but who knows. But he really enlivens the movie. The direction is great. Like I said, there's like a one-shot scene. Like he adds some flair to the movie, which I really enjoyed. Even like little things like Santa's powers are fun and utilized real well, and they're not too wink to the camera. Like, you know, like he does this little nose thing to go up the chimney. They do that a few times, but it's never like, oh, get it, like you do this. And then he has this like a little list of kids that are naughty or good or whatever. There's not too many scenes of him going like, you're naughty too, which I was expecting every time he kills somebody, he would scream, you're naughty. None of that. It's both over the top and also subtle at the same time in the best ways. They don't go over the top where it's annoying, but they go over the top enough where it's still bordering, like, it's like, you know, like in one of those like a video game where you have to get the meter exactly right, you know, so you can like, you're doing like a walking on a like a ledge or something like that. And if you go too far, you fall off. It's like the perfect balance. You good, baby. You going. It's like Tomb Raider. You know, oh, you're perfect. Oh, Lara, God. Anyway, so this movie's a lot of fun. And it really did put me in a Christmas spirit. Like, it's super violent and a lot of curses and stuff. And there's a lot of cynicism, especially from John Leguizamo's character, who just tells everybody they suck. But there's even a lot of side characters that are like that too. Like you have like a movie star character who's like a douchebag idiot. You have the sister of a Translucent's character. I say Translucent, it's the guy that plays Translucent. He also played Vicious and Cowboy Bebop, who actually plays a nice guy here, which was very weird considering. Yeah, like she's an asshole. The mother is an asshole. Like a lot of the characters are assholes. But then you have the Trudy character, the little girl who's adorable, and her relationship with Santa. It's great. It really is. I had a really good time. It's action packed. It's violent. It's a good time, and David Harbour is awesome. I didn't even get to him. David Harbour is great. He gives it exactly what the movie needs, what the role needs. He's great. So I really enjoyed it. That's Violent Night. Not much else to say. Go see it. I mean, the movie did well this weekend. I was actually surprised by how well it did. So hopefully it stays doing well leading up to Christmas, because it'd be cool if a Christmas movie that's not just like a typical Christmas movie actually does very well during Christmas. You know, we don't normally get Christmas movies during Christmas. We get movies that I guess you can watch during Christmas, but you can watch anything during Christmas, whatever. I used to watch Rambo every year for Christmas. I'm talking about First Blood, not the 2008 one. But I watched Die Hard too, which is a Christmas movie. Damn it. So anyway, there you go. That's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Till next time. I'll see you guys later. Oh, I didn't give a score. Shit. So I'd give it an 8 out of 10. I had a great time. And that's it. Bye.